How is life in Finland? Did you know that Finland is considered the best country to live? Do you want to know why? Stay in this video and know everything about this wonderful place. In this decade, it's normal to hear news about famine, violence, murder, rape, economic crisis, and social decay. Although it's important to keep informed, this kind of information only poisons our spirit, making that in a way or another the toxic of the environment that around us eventually affect us. However, among all the darkness always will exist places full of light, and Finland is one of them. This beautiful country belongs to Northern Europe and is considered for many as the happiest place in the world. The reason why this interesting region is characterized in that way, contrary to what many would think, is not exactly because it is a kind of Tomorrowland or gives free beer to everyone. This land and its people earned that recognition for to know how to live. Finland, before becoming a peaceful place, faced for very difficult moments, as for example the famine for which it passed more than 150 years ago, and with which more than 250,000 people, almost 10% of its population, died of hunger. If you like this video, don't forget to like it and subscribe for more content. All the hard situations over the year, this country has learned to endure together, and we can see this reflected in the following aspects. Education. The region is admired by many because of its civic sense, but also because of its transparency. It is one of the governments with a corruption reduced to almost nothing. On the other hand, its educational system is a success, which since 1866 was declared a free right, and this certainly helped its actual progress. Gender equality. Since 1906, in this country, there are no more limitations about if you are a woman or a man. In the Finnish legislation, men and women have the same rights, inclusive in the labor field. In the same way, people who have another sexual orientation have rights such as get married, adopt, study, work in the government, among others. Trust, to be honest, is a characteristic of the Finnish culture. In Finland, as main philosophy, the truth is handled. Although in some countries it is said that this should be used with moderation, on the other part of the Finns prefer to be as spontaneous as possible. In the region, it is very common that someone leaves their things anywhere and that nothing happens to them. If you think that this is a spectacular way to see all the other things that Finland has to offer. 1. Northern Lights. Probably you don't know, but Finland, specifically from Finnish Lapland, you can see the Northern Lights for more than 200 times a year, and with the best definition. 2. Forest and lakes. It is estimated that in this region there are more than 880,000 lakes. In addition to this, more than 70% of the country is composed of a splendid forest. freedom. Anyone can walk and enjoy nature independently if the person is Finnish or not. 4. Ski slopes. Contrary to other places, in Finland the ski season can last up to 6 months. On the other hand, it has slopes up to 330 kilometers long, perfect to enjoy all the adrenaline. 5. Saunas. Due to the cold weather, it is estimated that there are 3 million saunas in the country, with which you can undoubtedly have a moment of peace and tranquility. 6. Architecture. In Finland, you will not only see incredible constructions, but also simple things like furniture and tables that have a very creative design, which captivates more of a tourist. 7. Heavy metal bands. Although it is a very quiet place to live, they love metal bands. In fact, this country has been the birthplace of famous bands like Apocalyptica, H.I.M., Nightwish and Amorphis. 8. Paris. Fans do know how to enjoy a good party. In all events, no matter how small, if they involve fun, they will certainly be a special occasion. As you can see, this cold country could be one of the most pleasant destinations in the world. A transparent government, good people, beautiful landscapes, security and many other things make Finland the joy of thousands of people who reside there. This country is definitely the land of happiness. Let us know what you think about this country in the comments. If you liked this video, don't forget to like, subscribe and activate the campaign to be aware of all our new content.